We did turn in a tremendously positive second quarter. In fact, it was the best one in a decade, and we gave a strong outlook. There was some industry-specific news this morning around future capacity additions in packaging. I think that may have given some investors pause about what the future looks like in a couple of years. But we have a tremendous outlook for especially fiber-based packaging, and I don't get overly excited about a single-day reaction. Our results were strong and our outlook was strong.
Well, I think there's also some questions, Mark, about what the trade tensions with China might look like and how they might harm your business. Fiber, is that something that has been targeted by China potentially as a retaliatory action against the United States? How could that affect you? It's something you sell, I think, to China.
That's correct, Sarah. It's a great question. So far, we haven't had any direct impacts in any kind of retaliatory way, but I think the biggest issue for us and companies like us is the secondary impact. So, for example, we package a lot of food. If our customers are hurt or caught up in a trade war or tariffs, then of course they need less packaging and we end up getting hit. The thing about China and fiber is they need fiber to make their fiber-based products. They don't have it themselves. So depending on what type of product it is, they will need to secure it from somewhere. And we are, the U.S. South, with the softwood forest we have and the recovered paper we have, is a great source of fiber for China. But we keep our eyes on it very, very closely. Most importantly, the second order effects for us.
I mean, Mark, maybe we should have asked you for your GDP prediction, because so many of your businesses are so cyclical, industrial packaging, printing papers, yet the stock price has underperformed for the entire year. So are you as optimistic as some are on the second quarter GDP number, and do you think it's sustainable for the U.S. economy in the second half of the year?
I do think it's sustainable. I think we feel like we're in an economy based just on our packaging data in a good 4+% economy. So I think that's what I would think the number is going to be, 4.25 or something in that neighborhood, and that's what it feels like to us. We think it's sustainable for the rest of the year and into next year. We'll have to see, but we're in just about every segment you can imagine in the type of packaging we make, and so we are monitoring it very closely, but we're enthusiastic about the current situation and the rest of the year.